There we go. Alright, so DREADSCYTHE is out here, and he cuts them in half forever, which is pretty nice. So, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go all offense right now. I'm not going to need the bacon because I'm just not. So, we can summon our Neos. Now I can go ahead and summon another Neos because we ain't scared of anybody, dude. Alright, so now we're going to go all out, even though I don't have a second copy of Tornado, which kind of sucks. But let's battle. Alright, so now we can test out and see what we got. Battle. That's some damage right there. We can add a thing. Cool. I might actually beat this guy. Dude, I'm sorry I doubted you, Duel Links meta. How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're starting a new series. I don't know. So basically, this is something using the WCQ, the World Championship Qualifier, and I do want to do this thing where I normally don't play meta. I kind of avoid it like the plague, to be honest, and I mainly focus on stupid, weird creations that I just kind of weirdly come up with. But whatever. Today, I'm using a almost one-to-one recreation of a Duel Links meta deck. This is the Duel Links meta Harpie deck. This was a 100% neck deck for everybody in the comments who are like, this is good. This is a copied deck. Yes, it is. So this is the first time I've actually like copied a deck in a while. So yeah, this is pretty much a Duel Links meta Harpie deck that I want to try out because he said it was so strong, it was so powerful, using the skill Harpies Hunting Ground. So you can constantly blow up your opponent's back row. You do use Neos Fusion, which makes the deck even stronger. I just like Neos Fusion, so I figured, you know what, let's try this. Let's try this out. But yeah, I'm going to be trying out for like the next 2, maybe 3 days. I'm going to be trying out a few quote-unquote meta builds that were featured on Duel Links Meta's channel. By this time, they're probably already old. Therefore, the meta has shifted because the meta shifts really, really fast. But whatever, we're going to be trying this deck out, and basically, I don't have as much money as Duel Links Meta, so I don't have 3 copies of each of my Harpie monsters right now. Harpie Queen and Harpie Dancer. So that's a rip right there. That's unfortunate. But I do have 2 and 2s, and that's at least fine. So I went ahead and made up for the difference with 2 copies of Cyber Harpie Lady. I also tried to run Harpie Lady number 1. I think Cyber Harpie Lady might be potentially better. With Harpie's Hunting Ground, she could become 1800, I believe. That's her cap. But this one becomes 2000, I believe, because I think Harpie's Hunting Ground gives you 200 attack. So for wing beast monsters. So we're running those Harpie Ladies. On summon, these things destroy your opponent's back row, which is really awesome. We are also running a hero engine, so 2 copies of Blaze Man right now. Blaze Man with 1 copy of Poly, so you can search it, so you can fuse at any point. Pretty nice. And then 1 copy of Bacon Saver. This is a thing that a lot of Neos players do. I don't do it that much, but it is definitely a really good option when you're running them Neos and Neos Fusion. 3 copies of Neos Fusion and 2 copies of Neos, by the way. And then I'm also running 3 copies of Miracle Fusion. I did get fortunate enough to get 3 copies of Miracle Fusion, so that's good. So at least we can actually play that part correctly. We also have 1 copy of Econ and 1 copy of Tretch, because this is what he ran in the video. I do agree with this because Tretch is really, really powerful in these decks, especially with Neos and with your all your protection cards. Well, not Bacon Saver, but with your Neos Fusion and stuff, because you can actually use Tretch to pop your Neos Fusion, and then you can use this from the grave to get rid of it, and you can literally just attack directly. It's kind of powerful. It's pretty strong. As for the extra deck, we're running 1 copy of Elemental Hero the Shining, pretty good card. I only have 1 copy of Great Tornado, so I went ahead and threw in 1 copy of Nova Master, who can be potentially cheeky. I think this guy could be pretty interesting. You mainly use this guy probably with like a Miracle Fusion if you have both your Blazemans in the grave. That's pretty much how this guy works. Or you can fuse with this guy and Neos if you really, really want to make your Nova Master. That's pretty interesting right there. Obviously, the go-to is E-Hero Brave Neos. He was running the other Neos Knight, but I am not a big fan of that guy. I think he's okay, but I almost always just go into Brave Neos like 100% of the time. So yeah, we're sticking to Neos, even though you probably don't need 3. But whatever, I think that's pretty much it for this deck. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into that World Championship Qualifier, and let's see how we do today. Alright, let's see how powerful this deck really is. I'm picking up where I left off yesterday, so I'm not a really, really high level. I don't grind this game out as much as you guys think I would. But yeah, I might start doing that soon, but let's see. Harpies, I might do it on stream. So Friday, maybe. It might be a stream. But I'm going second, which is awesome, and I have a really good hand, by the way. He can literally just set some back row right now, and I can mess him up. Also, he's got them Red Eyes sleeves and whatever, so interesting. I'm expecting Red Eyes because it is Kaiba, to be honest. He's got Kaiba, he's probably got Beatdown, he's probably got Red Eyes. I have a Neos Fusion, I have the ability to pop his back row. So, setting one card. Oh, that's all you got, my dude? Oh, that's going to be pretty unfortunate if you can't shut me down right now. So, what I'm going to do is pretty much try to pop that back row. So, let's go ahead and summon the Harpie. I don't know what you're planning by just setting one card. You know I have Harpie Sending Ground. This is literally shown off to you. So, Econ, that's perfect. Alright. Go ahead and shut me down. That's completely fine. The thing is, we made him waste his Econ a little bit early. So now we can go ahead and Neos Fusion. He protected himself from an OTK. That he did do. So let's at least do that. But whatever, I'm going to go ahead and send away a Neos and probably the Bacon Saver because I just don't want to draw it. So summon. And now we can protect our queen if we really, really want to, which is pretty nice. Also, it's pretty good to save it because you really want to protect your queen and stuff because if he doesn't set any more back row, it could get messy because you're going to have to start popping your own stuff. So if I wanted to summon any other Harpie, yeah, it would kind of suck. But right now, let's see what you got for me, Kaiba boy. So yeah. Oh, the straight end! Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. I mean, I apologize, but yeah, I mean, this wasn't a good test of my deck. This was not a good test. I'm not even gonna, like, I'm not even gonna fuse right now. I'm just gonna take it easy on the boy. Attack. Maybe he's got 2 Karibos. I don't know. Nope. No Karibos in sight. Alright, so that's a really easy first game. I don't know what this guy was running. I mean, we can't even check, to be honest. We can't even check in the World Championship qualifier. He was probably running Red Eyes. I'm assuming he just bricked with a whole bunch of Red Eyes. That sucks, dude, but it happens to the best of us. Fair enough. Next game. Alright, Bones is our next opponent. Alright, this should be interesting. I think they might be running legit, what are they called? Vampires? I think they might be running Vampires because the Vampire spell is so good against Red Eyes. And against Neos, technically. So, it's not bad at all. But whatever, let's see. This hand is pretty nice. Is he going first or am I going first? I never keep track. Alright, so, rip. I'm going first on this one. That's kind of unfortunate. So what I might do is I might go for like a defense Harpie right now. I just don't want to get OTK. But we're going to go ahead and set that. We cannot use Miracle Fusion with cards from our hand. That is a thing to keep track of because Miracle Fusion is a really good card, but it only works when fusing from the field or grave. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's Red Eyes! Never mind, I spoke too soon. I thought he was legitimately gonna go for some straight vampire memes, but okay, man. That's fine. I think you can legitimately run the Vampire Kingdom in any deck. I think that would be pretty good. But he does have Red Eyes. If I can just normal summon my Blazeman right now, I think we can mess him up. That could be pretty nice too. Oh, I see you got back row, my dude. The thing is, he's gonna equip, so I can't target the back row. So I'm fine with losing a Harpie. Also, it gets us a Harpie in the grave. So, bam. All right, there we go. Now, I mean, I can already kind of fuse for a 2800 beater, which is pretty nice. I know you get your effect to pretty much bounce back, but basically your effect says you can target one wind monster you control, return it to the hand, then you can normal summon one wind monster. Basically, you can summon her, bounce her back, and then summon her again to pop 2 back row. But in this situation, you have a equip thing to Red Eyes, so it's not a good idea. So let's go ahead and normal summon our Blazeman. The blaziest of men. Alright, so Blazeman is here. I'm going to go ahead and get that poly. I mean, the thing is, in this situation, oh, you're going to go ahead and, sure, dude, go ahead. Activate everything you want to activate. That just makes me not want to destroy that. But yeah, so, we're covering this. And let's see what we got. So, do you have the summon already? I mean, you can already summon a Red Eyes. I know you have a Red Eyes in grave. Actually, you don't have it. So, you just revealed it for no reason. Wow, what a dingus. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate our polymerization. So this lets us put some stuff in the grave right now, and we can follow up with a Miracle Fusion. But I have to be careful with what I Miracle Fuse into. But obviously the poly, I know very well what I want to fuse into. I don't know what he's got in the back row though. Apparently it's something they can activate, which is pretty questionable. I mean, I could have seen this coming. Return of the Red Eyes. I don't know what the other card is. Maybe a Canadia, maybe a, I don't know, Canadia, Econ, something along those lines. Alright, we're going to go into our Great Tornado. Alright, so go for you, and probably you in this situation, because I like the beater. So let's get rid of you. Summon the big boy. Great Tornado. Alright, so now my Great Tornado is here. He can pretty much cut you in half, so it sucks to be you, my dude. I mean, I'm still waiting for that Canadia or Econ so to protect your Red Eyes from shutting me down. or protect yourself from getting wrecked. But yeah, we're gonna use that Miracle Fusion, but first we gotta make sure we know what we have in the grave. We have a Harpie, we have this guy, meaning we cannot fuse into anything else. I really wish I had 2 copies of Great Tornado, but I do not, and it just really hurts the deck. Now what I can fuse into is not him. Yeah, I think at this point we're stuck with just our 2800 meter. So let's battle indeed. Sorry if you guys hear like stuff in the background. That is a car. My window is very open because it's hot here. Alright, battling. He's gonna summon his Blackluster boy. Not Blackluster. Buster Blader. I always confuse those names, I swear. Alright, so 2600. I'm still a little bit stronger. I'm not running any dragons, so I'm feeling pretty good. But yeah, let's see what you got from me. Bones. You also don't have any red eyes in the grave with that you can summon with Return of the Red Eyes. I don't plan to destroy it, so I'm good. So yeah. What do we got, my dude? What do you got? Remember, next turn we can just summon our Harpie Queen. It's pretty nice. But if I had 2 copies of Great Tornado, I probably would have had lethal right now. Or at least I would have been able to wipe his board, but I just don't have 2 copies of him, dude. I couldn't get 2. Oh, he's got an Econ. This whole time he had an Econ. So Econ take. Actually, he's got lethal. Wait a minute. What do you mean? You could have Econ took and hit me with both of them, dude. I mean, I haven't even sent a Bacon Saver away. That's the thing. Okay, man. That's fine. Draw. Okay, Harpie. I do not want to destroy his back row. I think that's a really bad idea. But at least I can fuse it up right now, which is not bad. I kind of want to summon a Harpie, but I really don't want to destroy that card. It would really, really mess me up. I'm going to have to fuse into the Fire Guy. As much as I really wish I had another Great Tornado, all I got is the Fire Boy, and that sucks. But yeah, Nova Master, get out here and make some plays for me. I'll play you in defense because I really don't want to pop that back row. Let's battle. Attack. Alright, gimme. I'll draw. Bacon Saver is the worst draw. That is the worst draw! You gotta be kidding me! I'm running this card at 1. I'm running all the Neos fusion cards at 3, and I don't pick up any of those. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Are you gonna clash with me? You're probably just gonna attack the other monster. Oh, he's clashing! Okay, that's fine. Or anything just to get rid of my monster, I guess. Alright, we finally got Neos Fusion, which is awesome. If I flip summon my Harpie, I believe I still get my effect, so flip. Oh, no, I don't. Alright, cool. So I'm going to get to use this then. So, Harpie sending down, pop this card. It could be another return. It's not. It's a Birthright. Get wrecked, my dude. Now I can Neos Fusion, and I think you're kind of screwed, my dude. Yeah, once I got my Neos, you're out of here. So, let's go ahead and get that, and yep, that's a quit right there. That's a quit right there. The thing is, I don't think he even had a Red Eyes in the grave, so he couldn't even use Birthright. I don't know why he clashed. He shouldn't have clashed. He really shouldn't have. But fair enough. That was pretty decent. Okay, not bad. I mean, I'm still learning the deck. I don't know if I'm the best pilot for it, but fair enough. Next game. Alright, next up we got Jack Atlas. Okay, so this might be the potential last game, depending on how quick the game is. If it's super fast, like OTK, then I guess I have time for another one. But yeah, Harpie Hunting Ground, I think as long as they're not running no Weevil or U-Bell, I think I should be fine. Maybe even with, actually, I could probably beat Weevil. Because they said a lot of back row. I'm just going to constantly popping it. But Lava Golem is going to be annoying, because I don't know how to get rid of him, dude. I mean, I could potentially fuse with him. Maybe, because I think he's a fire monster. I can make him one of my fire fusions. I mean, that could be a way to away from Lava Golem. But Gear Town. All right, so you have a straight up, double cyclone to pop my Harpies. So I mean, that sucks. That really sucks. But fair enough. All right, so that means you get a big boss monster turn 1. What can I possibly do right now? I mean, I have a Neos fusion that's really nice. I did end up drawing an actual Neos, which is kind of annoying. But you get to recover at Gear Town. You can set gear or activate Gear Town on your attack next turn. Reactor Dragon can pop it and get another reactor. So pretty busted, pretty strong. What do we have right now? I cannot Miracle Fuse, so therefore I can only really pull off this fusion. So pull off my fusion. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these guys out. I'm gonna send away probably Bacon Saver because Bacon Saver is, I don't know, can I even use him? I don't think I can, to be honest. But we're gonna send these guys away. I don't know. Can this deck deal with gear? I mean, can it deal with these guys, dude? I don't know if it can deal with these gear boys. I kind of want to set Harpie just so she can die. And I don't need to set anything else. I would set Neos Fusion if I had a limited amount of Neos, but which I do, but I think I'm good. I can't really do much else. Can't really do much else. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Duel Links meta didn't get to try this against Ancient Gears. I don't know, because you don't really want to pop their stuff, their Fortress or their Gear Town. You don't want to pop them, and they also have 3,000 beaters. I guess you can go into one of your fusions, but Neos Fusion definitely protect. Alright, there's one way. You can prop your own thing, and then you can summon from the deck. That's pretty nice. Alright, so yeah, they got the nuts right now. They got a lot of power. The good thing is, I already have a Neos and a Harpie in the grave, so I get to pull off my Miracle Fusion. I get to pull out my big boy, who can pretty much wipe their board, I think, if I can get 2 fusions out, which I definitely can. So let's go ahead and draw. Oh, we got Miracle Fusions for days. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually pull this off. I mean, we don't have a Harpie in the grave, do we? Oh my goodness, we don't. This guy actually didn't, like, destroy my Harpie. That's kind of weird. I'll flip you for the meme, because why not? Just to see if he had anything. No, nothing. Alright, Miracle Fusion. We're going to go ahead and summon this bad boy. So let's go ahead and get probably this guy and my Harpie. There we go. Alright, so Great Tornado is out here, and he cuts them in half forever, which is pretty nice. I could do it again, but no, I can't. Wait, hold on. I have these 2 in the grave. I mean, I could summon another Neos. That would be okay, but you know what? Screw it. We're going to go all offense right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull off another one of these guys so I can use these 2 from the grave. I'm not going to need the bacon because I'm just not. So, we can summon our Neos. Now I can go ahead and summon another Neos because we ain't scared of anybody, dude. Alright, so now we're going to go all out. I think I need a Harpie in the grave, to be honest. I need some wind in the grave. Even though I don't have a second copy of Tornado, which kind of sucks. But let's battle. Alright, so now we can test out and see what we got. Battle. That's some damage right there. We can add a thing. Cool. I might actually beat this guy. Dude, I'm sorry I doubted you, Duel Links meta. His deck is actually pretty good. Alright, so. Magical hats. You gotta be memeing me. That means he puts them right back to 3,000. And I only have 1 copy of this guy, so therefore... Ooh, that means there's no way I can stop him. Okay, that's cool. Continue the attack. I'm gonna aim for... I mean, I know one of these is gonna suck. Good. Got that one out of the way. Let's hit the middle. That's probably the big one. Alright, does that summon anything from the grave? It does. It summons the reactor, doesn't it? No? Okay, then. End. Alright, so, I don't know. I doubted him, but at the end, I'm just like, I don't know, man. I think I need that second copy of Great Tornado for this deck to work. Because this is the situation where I'm just like, holy crap, he's gonna devastate me. He's gonna destroy me right now, dude. Alright. All he's gotta do is pretty much kill anybody, actually. These power each other up. I believe they do. So this could be useful. I don't have beatdown either, so it's like, oof. Neos Fusion, protect! Alright, there's one. I mean, what are you gonna destroy your own gear fortress? What are you gonna do? Nothing? Okay, cool. He does have beatdown too, so we have to be careful with that. Blazeman, not exactly the best card right now. I really need more heroes in the grave, to be honest. I wish I had a beatdown. I really do. Alright, it looks like I am kind of screwed right now, so I'm gonna have to switch everybody to defense. Ooh! Oh no, dude! I'm getting obliterated right now. Alright. I set the Neos Fusion because I can't activate it. I can at least use it as protection when he pops it with his Reactor Dragon. But, yeah, I don't think I can stop you right now, dude. Not without a second copy of Tornado. Not without the second copy of Tornado. So, 27, at least he's a little bit stronger. There it is! That's something I needed. Alright. Dude, I was starting to lose hope. But let's see what else we got. We have a whole bunch of stuff in the grave. I mean, think about it. Can I summon, add poly, fuse with somebody else? I might be able to fuse into, like, the other guy, the Fireboy. I don't know if I want to, though. Maybe even with the Shining. Dude, how strong can this guy get? Think about it. How many Neos do I have? 1, 2. I can definitely get him out here. That wouldn't be too bad. And you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's do this. Pretty sure I got a poly I can search. Alright, so I guess it all works out in the end. Let's go ahead and fuse it up. So, polymerization. Oh my goodness. I can summon the Shining. Awesome, dude. So that requires me to fuse this guy and this guy. At least I can get this boy out here. Oh my goodness. It worked. So I had 2 ways out, so that's awesome. So we can battle, attack, and game. Oh my goodness, how did I turn that around? You gotta be kidding me. I lost faith like 4 times there. It was a literal roller coaster. Oh my goodness. I guess once again I say even despite the fact that I don't have 2 copies of Great Tornado, I shouldn't have doubted you, Duel Links meta. But fair enough, that's pretty much that. Alright, and in conclusion, I guess I can see how this deck is really powerful. I think Neos is what makes it really, really shine. Obviously, the Neos and the Wind Fusion is what makes the deck super powerful, because being able to go into Great Tornado, being able to cut all their monsters in half permanently is really, really, really powerful. I only wish I had a 2nd copy of Great Tornado. As you can see, even if they do destroy my Harpies Hunting Ground, the deck still kind of does its thing. I just don't really need to focus on Harpies, and it can eventually beat them Gear Boys, so that's kind of cool. But whatever, that's pretty much that. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. Let me know if you guys know any way to make it better, even though this is technically the meta version. Actually, you know what? Let me know if you guys know a way to make it a meme. Because I'm actually thinking of a way to make it a meme, but it requires adding tuners and synchros, and I don't know if that's worth. But whatever, I might make a video on that some other day, but because I just had the idea. But whatever, that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Links shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.